Dude. Fixing his trash, get good. Yeah, dude, always.
You know it.
I have always worn glasses. All right, what were they talking about? Oh, the matchup.
Yeah, the matchup.
Yeah, so whoever hits first has the timeout advantage.
Oh.
And that makes like whoever gets the first percent has like a big lead.
Yeah.
So right now, Army is quite a bit ahead.
Oh shit.
Because like Puff has to catch up on the percent.
Okay, so it's a matchup kind of about waiting?
Yeah, it's like Brawl.
Yeah, we were actually just talking about that.
Oh, I heard you guys talking about Wario, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Anyone who likes my Brawl Wario is a true fiction fan.
Dude, that's where I found out about you, dude. That was sick. We were talking about that on the mic.
I very much miss Brawl Wario.
He's so cool.
Yeah, he's amazing.
What was
I had all these high hopes. I was like, man, PM Wario. If Brawl Wario's cool, PM Wario is just gonna be Wario from Brawl with hits done, and that's gonna be amazing. And then they take him and they take out all his good stuff.
Yep.
And they try to make a few things really easy for him.
Side B.
Just so that the developer could win tournaments, you know?
Yep.
Ridiculous. I hate the design of that character.
Yeah.
I recently played against PM DDD, and that character is a dumb design too. I don't know what they were thinking.
The PM dev team, they made a few missteps, but overall, the game definitely saw a lot of success.
See, the thing is different is that it's like different people made each character.
Yeah.
So like each character has like a different design philosophy.
Yep.
So some of them I agree with, and I think they're cool, and then some of them I think are just like awful, and I don't understand why they would do that.
Well, I mean, every character did have one core design philosophy, and that's have a chain grab on Fox.
Yeah, right, definitely.
That was like the one. They like give like one overarching thing. It's a whole franchise. Just by the way, you gotta have a chain grab on Fox.
And it should probably be up throw. If not, it's down throw.
Yeah. God.
There's no back throw chain grab.
Yeah, I will say though, at least. Oh my God.
I can't believe he came back. That's probably a wobble though.
Yeah. Still hype. Wow. Thank you, sir. You gotta go for that though. One thing I've been disappointed so far with this tournament, though, is the lack of Gumi on stream.
Who does he play?
Samus. That's Gumi Zumi, dude.
Oh, I haven't heard of him.
He's the true successor to IO Spaceballs.
I barely know who that guy is.
Have you ever seen those videos of him? Where he's just a super aggro Samus player.
Oh, I know the name, but I don't recognize where he's from or anything.
I don't even know where. He said I have Spaceballs from like Tennessee or something. Gumi's from Colorado.
Oh, okay.
But it's hyper aggro Samus. Yeah, he's here. He's the one wearing the Buffalo shirt.
Dude, hyper aggro Samus does not sound especially effective.
No, he lost to Billy.
Okay.
But it looks really cool. He's the one with like the super wave dash, nair, edge guards.
You just got to be able to use that stuff and then also not play aggro Samus.
Yeah.
Like you got to use it as like the mix up.
Yeah. And he definitely did. I saw him go for the extender once, so that was hype.
Dude, I love using the extender.
It's so funny.
The only Samus I've ever seen use the extender effectively was QBU. He went Samus at some locals and some really good extender use.
Yeah.
I cannot believe this is even.
Yeah. But according to the matchup, Army definitely has the advantage here. He's got the timeout advantage.
They're not really playing for the timeout, so the matchup kind of goes out the window, and it becomes just like kind of chancy. Like, hey, who's gonna get the hit into the free kill?
Yeah.
But it's really dangerous right now because Puff can't rest Nana. Like if Puff rests Nana, then she would just die.
Yeah. Army just takes game one right there. So you recently did that ISIS video. Was there anything new you found out about ISIS that you didn't know before you started the video?
Yeah, like almost all of it.
Oh, almost all of it?
Yeah.
What's the most interesting thing you found out?
It was like I knew a lot of it, kind of, and then I kept finding out like lots of stuff I thought. Like I was like, oh, it probably works like this, and then that'd be like wrong.
How'd you do a lot of the research?
I talked to a lot of Ice Climbers players, and then when they would be like, I don't know, I would say, all right, like, do you know someone nerdier than you? And they would be like, oh, there's this guy. And I talked to those guys, and they'd run out of stuff. And I'd say, who's nerdier? And they send me this other guy. I end up on Tao Khan, who's like one of the UCF developers.
Oh, shit.
Because he freaking knows everything.
Okay.
And like, yeah, he helped me out with a bunch. Friend helped me out with a bunch.
Okay, yeah, Friend. The downtown Ice Climbers player.
Yeah, dude, he's really chill. He helped me out a lot. Yeah. And then they helped me basically figure out 20XX a bit more so that I could test like the frame stuff.
Awesome.
Dude, the fact that he's reading the double jump on Nana that far away from the stage shows that he didn't watch my video, dude. All you gotta do is hit her again. She's not gonna jump until she's not gonna jump until she's like
You're good.
at least lined up with the stage. Although I don't go into that in my video directly, but it's like it's kind of obvious she's not gonna jump that far. Like you should know that even without the video.
It's a level 1 computer.
It just stinks like I reduced that video so much. There are so many things I wanted to put in that video that I didn't. Like I wasn't gonna put in that video why Nana taunts.
Really?
And, right. Like people think about see Nana taunt on her own, right?
Yeah.
That just I had to ignore that for the video.
Why does Nana taunt on her own?
No one really knows. People have like a bunch. It's like people have a bunch of reasons why Nana does taunt.
Okay.
And then sometimes she taunts and it doesn't fit any of the reasons. So there's got to be like some secret reasons. But like, and I talked to Big Vegeta Blunts, who despite his tag is actually like very well researched individual.
Yeah.
And he actually helped me with some stuff about, like, after the video came out, he was pointing out some stuff to me that, like, I didn't include, that I might have been able to include, that I didn't really know about. So there's, like, a couple little tiny things.
Okay.
But I think, like, the video, like, it's the best intro, because I want to make another video and then be like, oh, this state of Nana can also have this tiny property, right?
Okay.
But people don't know what the state is. There's too much info all at once.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to give people a basis with, like, the images. Did you watch it?
I haven't seen it yet, no. I really need to watch it.
No wonder you're giving me that look. I was like, he's not showing me any recognition. He's acting like he knows what I'm talking, but I can see in his eyes he has no idea what I'm saying.
I tried to fake it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I tried to fake it.
You're like,
I'm sorry, Sherman. I apologize.
No, it's fine. You
But I'm trying to get as much information about this matchup as possible because watching the matchup itself is kind of boring. And so I'm trying to get like as much information out of you as possible.
That makes sense.
In my defense.
Okay,
I
so
apologize.
basically, you see these times when Nana is on a different platform than Popo, right?
Yeah.
She is completely AI controlled at that point. She has no inputs coming from Popo right now until they're both on the ground. Right now, no inputs. This is 0 inputs from Popo. Still. Now they're synced up.
Okay. And there's the wobble. Would you say
But
this
he was going for Popo.
Would you say this matchup is tougher for Puff or Ices?
I think it's even.
Okay, so it is even. So Phenom.
I technically think that like climbers should win.
Okay.
Or sorry, Puff should win. My bad. It should be harder for climbers.
Okay.
But like in practice, like Puffs aren't used to getting execution tested.
Yeah, yeah, that's
like
true.
all the foxes we have to deal. The Puff does that to us, and they play the climber, and they're like, "All right, I'm execution testing you," and the climber's like, "No, I'm execution testing you."
Yep.
And the Puffs don't know how to deal with it because they're like, "I'm used to missing half my L cancels on my bear because it doesn't mean anything in other matchups, but it does mean something in this matchup."
Because you just get grabbed. That's scary. Yeah, people always say that climbers, even in bad matchups, they almost sometimes have the edge in tournament. It's not actually true, but sometimes it is.
It's only because everybody's bad at it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, everyone can lose to climbers just because their punish game is so free.
Yeah.
So like even if you're like the best in the world at the matchup, like Mango or something, you can still lose to like
you can
somebody.
You can have the Mango chewed at stretch.
Somebody just reads you and gets like same with Puff.
Yeah.
You can think about Puff all day and then you just get tomahawked once and that's it. Like so it's like it's not easy, but like basically like the community should be grinding down every climbers player. Like it thankfully is at least happening a little.
Yeah.
But I don't know why, because it seems like everyone sucks at the matchup except for like Crush. Crush is actually good at it. But like Nintendo's quitting Ice Climbers.
Really?
He made a post that he's never gonna play him again. He's only gonna play Marth.
Only Marth, interesting.
And he said that's because he can't win with climbers anymore. That's what he said. He said they're not viable. And I was like, that's what I told you 5 years ago. And you said, no, they're viable.
There you go.
Now how do you feel?
Who's laughing now?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Although, like, years ago, I thought Falcon lost really badly to Puff. And now I think Falcon pretty clearly beats Puff.
Okay. Oh, there's an Anton.
Dude.
Why did that one happen?
You know what the interesting thing is?
What?
Whenever she does the taunt, it means she stored the taunt from some earlier point.
Really?
So if you think she's gonna taunt based on like some state that makes her taunt, right?
Yeah.
You can taunt on purpose. It'll use up the stored taunt, and she will never do a random taunt. So sometimes you have to taunt on purpose as Ice Climbers to get rid of her stored taunt.
Holy shit. This is actually, someone's going to clip this whole match, and this is going to be your second Ice Climbers video. With just
that
the
was
shitty
already
little
my
mic.
second Ice Climbers video. I made two. The one I
Oh
just
shit,
released
yeah.
is the second one.
So this is going to be the third Ice Climbers video.
It's
Holy
hilarious.
shit.
Like, I made a poll for my next video, for the third video.
Yeah.
And I gave like a bunch of options. I was like, Sakurai angle, Yoshi double jump, Ice Climber desyncs, and then everyone voted, right? On like a poll on Twitter. And then I decided not to do any of them.
God damn it. I would have voted for fucking Yoshi double jump, dude.
Cool. Very few people voted for that because they think, it's fine. I don't need to care about Yoshi. I'm doing a super relevant video.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say what it is.
Okay.
But it relates to Fox.
Oh, okay.
It's a Fox video.
You heard it here first, folks. It's a Fox video from the Fox God himself.
And it's not Fox privilege. Like, it's like about Fox.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna tell people our secrets and how to beat us?
Fox players don't have secrets.
You're right. No Fox player has a secret at this point.
Dude. I was in the Climbers Discord for like 2 weeks. Those guys are scheming 24/7. They're like, oh, there's this one weird desync where I can kind of jank someone into this grab.
Oh my
Beautiful.
God. Gimmicks masters.
But it's like Army, dude. He's a gimmicky player, right?
Yeah.
But every day he adds he adds a couple gimmicks, and over time he's getting more people.
Yeah, it's all about like getting the most gimmicks for your buck.
Yeah,
dude.
like Army a few months ago, he had like 10 gimmicks, and I would make fun of him all the time for sucking, even though he was like doing pretty well. And everyone's like, no, he's getting better. I was like, dude, Army is trash. But he kind of MacD'd it. Like, he kind of MacD'd his way into being good. Like the same thing where MacD just down smashed over and over, and people were like, that man will never get good. And then he's like, what if I down smash only sometimes? And then it became like a top player in the world. Like. So once Army starts to mix up more, dude, I think he's going that direction that he'll get good.
Yeah.
He's already doing well. I'm a little afraid of playing him today, but I think I'll win.
It's gonna be the true test of your video knowledge. It's not actually.
That's what everyone says, but it's not at all.
That's what the chat was saying earlier. No, it's about how good you're playing today.
That's like an indicator that like the chat is like stupid. Like so many people, literally you can watch a match, okay? And the Sheik let's say it's Sheik versus Marth.
Yeah.
The Sheik will take a stock. And everyone goes, this matchup's so Sheik favored. Alright? Then Marth can combos and they go, Marth is broken. 60-40 Marth. Like, I'm not even kidding, like Zane beat Face Roll at a Nimbus, right? The whole chat saying Marth beats Sheik because of that. These aren't smart people. Like, they literally watched a match, and they're like, that's the match up. Because I saw Marth losing to a Sheik, Sheik beats Marth. Or I saw vice versa, therefore they win. Like, come on, guys.
Fiction calling the chat Plat player chat, dude.
I just don't understand, like...
Bronze chat, lol.
It's just like that whole thing where whoever won the last national is the best player in the world, according to, like, noobs.
Yeah.
Like... After every national, someone will make like, all right, guys, I made my own personal top 5 list of the players in the world.
After Genesis 5, plug number 1.
And it's literally the top 5 of the last tournament. And they think they made up the thought, like, but they just forgot the context. Like they watch it happen and then they forget the context and then they say, oh, that's my imagination.
Okay, so I have two top players in the world, one from my heart and one from my head. Who is your favorite? Who is the best player in the world in your opinion?
Okay, so there's like 3 best players in the world.
Yeah.
So Mango is the best player in the world if you took everyone's neurons and you like put them into a machine and then that machine would create a melee player.